All right, y'all, today I got another video. My gun used to look like this. Now it looks like this. In the video, I'm gonna use some 4 different colors of spray paint, some sea sponge. This is like craft sponge for, I guess, sponge painting. I don't know. That's what I do with it. So, that and clear coat. I got some clear coat. You need UV resistant, non-yellow and clear coat. And this lasts, I carry it pretty good during the squirrel seasons and shooting around in the yard and stuff. So 2 or 3 years, it'll wear out down here where you walk through the woods holding it and stuff. But getting on into the video, I'll show you how to do it, or how I did it. And I added a little cheek riser here, got a little foam under there, and some duct tape to hold it on there. All right, I got it set up. We'll do the first one here before we get started with the time lapse and show you the process here I got in mind for this. Here. And just dab it all over. Start a whole nother one over here for the green, and we'll set it up on time lapse. Use these little sponges here and dabbed it all over. Need to let it dry, and then when it's dry, if I'm gonna look it over a little bit and see if I want to put it anymore, but probably go ahead and put the clear coat on there, and we'll go from there. This side's got a little bit more red than this side, but it's okay. All right, I got my little spot here cleaned up. Got my clear coat ready. I just thought I'd say here, anybody wanting to do this or wondering how I'm keeping the paint, not as much as off the sponge, but when I'm getting ready here to spray out of this can, I'm gonna spray the whole gun. I've got some cardstock, just some regular cardstock here. Cut a very small piece here, rolled it up. Here I'm touching it and it's not quite dry yet. And slid it up in there. And the way this receiver is, it's actually able to fit up under here, seal it up pretty good. All right, y'all, I got it painted up, clear coated, and I took all the paint or all the tape off. The paint's still on there. And now my cheek rest is a little bit too low because of the stock. It's I'm gonna put some foam here. I got some pieces of foam laid over there. I'm gonna eventually build something like this here out of two of these pieces, and glue them together, make a little block, mold it, and then I'm gonna wrap it in some wrap and make that like a cheek riser. So over here, I got my 2 pieces. I gotta clean them up, get a good surface so I can get them glued together. Get it cleaned up a little bit. Real nice and flat so they stick together. And I'm gonna glue them. I gotta find the glue, I'll come back in a second. All right, I got some 0-second power grab. I don't know if it works on phone. We're gonna put it on there. Just a smidgen. Just drop it. I do it. I got provision. Boom. We're gonna put some spray adhesive on there. See what, hold on, I can do that in a while. We'll let that sit right there at room temperature for about 15 minutes. Got my pieces glued together and gonna sculpt it here a little bit. Y'all seen the time lapse? I cut this up a little bit. Follow me over here, we're gonna see what it looks like. Basically what I'm going for is putting my cheek right here. So that shape is maybe something like I wanted to do here. Keep playing around with it. You can notch out the bottom set in there so it has a good index point on there, nice and flat, and get it level. And then we'll pick back up in a second. Got my little piece here made up. Like it pretty good. I've got me some really sticky duct tape here. I hope I can wrap it in there pretty good. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get it nice and lined up here so it's so it's straight and lined up. I tapered it so I got it in line with the bore, or with the barrel. And what I'm gonna do now is basically just get it tightened up here with the black tape. Got it clear coated, got it all put back together, got the tape took off of it, and I made a little cheek riser out of that little dent foam. So that sucker's really tough right there. I don't know about the duct tape. I've been trying to find some kind of like casting material or some wrap or something to go on here, but for the time being it's duct tape. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Peace.